Failure might set you back a minute, but it doesn't have to end you. It can actually be something that jumpstarts your power. So let's talk about how to turn what has hurt you into what can heal you and what can fuel your next move. Hey y'all, it's Brighton again. Welcome back to Brighten My Life, where we're turning our messes into messages and our setbacks into sacred redirections. This is day 5 of our Freedom from Failure series. If you guys haven't checked out the previous days, go check them out. We talked about some really great things like forgiving ourselves, being able to change how we see failure, and a lot of other great mindset shifts around failure. So go check those out. Today's all about transformation, because failure doesn't have to just be something that you survive. It can actually be something that propels you forward. It can become your fuel, your fire, your edge. So if you're ready to stop being afraid of what didn't work and start using it to build what's next, then you're in the right place. After failure, we kind of stand at this fork in the road where one path leads us to shame, to shrinking, to saying, I've failed, so I must not be enough. And the other path, that's where we can choose to learn, to evolve, to turn that into something useful, to use that failure to help others, to use that failure as compassion, and to start using that as fuel. And it starts with just one decision. Am I going to use this to hold me down, or am I going to use it to lift myself and others up? Failure can either be heavy wood that you keep dragging behind you, or it can be fuel in the fire that you burn inside of you next. What hurts you might actually be the thing that ends up building you, that ends up giving you that push through to do the next greatest thing. The truth is, you didn't go through all of that just to sit in the ashes. You're meant to rise from the ashes. And this isn't just all motivational fluff. It's backed by research and proof. Psychologist Angela Duckworth studied high achievers in every field, from West Point cadets to spelling bee champs, and found that the strongest predictor of success wasn't talent. It was actually grit, the combination of passion and perseverance, especially after failure. So actually what determines your long-term success is your ability to fail and then get back up again and believe in yourself and keep going. That's what determines if you're going to be successful over and over and over again. If you have passion to believe in yourself and you continue to get up over and over again. So ask yourself, what is the lesson that's trying to emerge here? What is the strength that's being carved out of this season? So here's what failure has taught me. I used to think that when something didn't work out, it was proof that I wasn't meant for it. It was proof that the universe was telling me that I wasn't good enough. If this is so hard, maybe I'm just not cut out for it. But now I look back and I realize that those were the exact things that taught me what I needed to know. Those were the lessons that I needed to learn. I have failed at so many things, relationships. I failed at following through on things. I failed at businesses. But every failure has taught me about resilience. Every failure has sharpened my instincts. It's helped me to find my voice. Failure has taught me how to choose myself over and over and over again. It's taught me how to set boundaries. It's taught me how to trust my gut. And most importantly, it's taught me how to rebuild myself with intention. I genuinely wouldn't be who I am today without the parts of me that fell apart first. And I love who I am today. And that honestly came because I became a big hot mess and I got to choose the parts of me that I wanted to rebuild back into who I am right now. So many of us are chasing a version of success that was handed to us, but not chosen by us. We chase the number, praise, the proof. But what if real success is just waking up and saying, I didn't give up on myself. I turned that pain into purpose. I'm building something real. And that's really what I want for you. Not the claps, but the clarity, not the perfection, the peace, not the highlight reels, but a healed light. One full of true joy, peace, purpose, wholeness. You don't need to erase your failures. You just have to use them. Use them for fuel. Let the broken you build something in you. Let what didn't work out teach you what will. And here's something powerful to remember, that this is backed by real research. Studies of post-traumatic growth show that 90% of people who go through serious setbacks or trauma report meaningful personal transformation. They come out the other side with deeper purpose, stronger self-awareness, and more resilience than before. You are not broken. You're rebuilding yourself. You're picking the parts that you want to leave behind and gathering the pieces that you love about yourself and being intentional about the person that you're rebuilding and the person that you're becoming. If this video lit anything inside of you, drop a muscle emoji in the comments and tell me what's one failure that has taught you something super powerful in your life that you're grateful for now. And come back for day 6, because we're going to be talking about how to rebuild your confidence after it has been completely shattered. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and as always, love you guys lots. Bye.